to the annual Baden Trail Ride in Baden, Mississippi. Glad everybody could make it.
Let's let Jeff explain to you folks more of how this thing got started and how it originated. Jeff?
It started back a long time ago as just a hog cookout, as a family outing, more or less, up at the camp here, and it kind of grew, and then everybody started wanting to ride horses and all. They brought a few horses in. It was probably about 30 horses the first year. It was the same ride that you rode today on the same roads, but it wasn't set up in this pasture, this facility here. Then Bobby and I started riding on the Dixie National Wagon Train, which travels over 100 miles the second week in every February, no matter if it's rain, snow, shine, or whatever. We met a lot of really nice people on the ride, and they, more or less helped us want to grow into the wagon training. Bobby bought a wagon, an old Chuck wagon, and we rode the Dixie National a couple of years. We had some cards made up and presented them to the people and told them our ideals, and it turned out really good. It's like a big family reunion now because we have a lot of repeat people coming back each year. They bring more people, and it kind of mushrooms past the word of mouth and everything. Plus, as they register here, they get on our mailing list, and it just keeps growing and keeps growing. I'd say we're not at the halfway point now. We'd like to be the largest. We're already the largest in the southeast part of the United States. We'd like to be the largest in maybe the whole United States, maybe nationwide. It's really a nice thing to do. We raise a lot of money for some people who really need it, and it's just growing and growing. And the sponsorship and the people who donate the products that we use for the ride is great. We'd like to appreciate everyone who helps us in every way. And a lot of them don't want any recognition out of it. And it's wonderful the way we've been treated and helped in the past couple of years. We put 2 rides on, which is in March every year and October every year.
My name's Bobby Owens.
What you're seeing here is a 6-up team of Belgian horses, weighing anywhere from 1,800 to 2,300 pounds apiece, or 12,000 pounds of muscle. Pulling the Mississippi Firefighters Memorial Burn Center wagon. This team is owned by Mr. Buddy Simpson out of Salis, Mississippi. He has worked these Belgian horses in the logwoods. He's had a team of horses basically all of his life. He's one of the best team men in the country. There's probably nobody around knows any more about horses than Mr. Buddy Simpson, especially working a big draft horse team such as the Belgians. As far as we know, there's only 2 6-up team of Belgians working in the United States today. One of them belongs to the Hillsbrooks Coffee Team out of Mobile, Alabama. The other one belongs to Mr. Simpson, which he has donated in spirit and heart to promote the Mississippi Firefighters Memorial Burn Center.
I'm Buddy Simpson from Salis, and I own the big Belgian horses. And I enjoy the trail ride. Glad to put them on, to come, and to do everything that I can for the Burn Center and to help these fellas out. And I got 2 that weigh 2,200, and I got 2 that weigh 1,700, and 2 that weigh 1,900. And I was honored to pull the Burn Center wagon. We have some of our own, and we just enjoy them and run them.
Yeah. Come on, you.
Hey, Bob. I call you when I call you. Was that selling your hat in Montana?
Hey, Doc, go straight across. Go straight across. So we can get out of here. Tommy, you on camera. Don't take a leak yet.
Oh, shit, no trick.
This is the joys and the tribulations of trail riding. Sometimes you just got to go. It just happens to the best of us occasionally. Of course, you look down the road here and these critters are just moving along just slow and Petit just nice and possible. Tommy, if you don't hold my horse, then I'm gonna be in trouble.
How you doing, man?
All right. Does he trot?
No, he's a walk.
I'm James Johnson, Greenville, Mississippi. Bobby was putting these rides on, and I came to one a few years back. And then, of course, I started hipping. I like to cook. I started hipping, cooking, and all, and now I see that everything is cooked for the people, to feed the people. In this weekend's ride, we cooked 14 wash pots. Cooked and served 14 wash pots of chili Friday night. Saturday morning, I cooked 400 pounds of bacon and 400 dozen eggs for breakfast on Saturday and a Sunday morning. And 760 pounds of pork shoulders were cooked and served Saturday night for supper, along with gallons and gallons of baked beans, cabbage slaw, just mounds of cabbage slaw. But everybody was fed. Everybody was taken care of. We made gallons of tea, just gallons and gallons of tea. Everybody left full, satisfied. And we just enjoyed it. But we couldn't do it without volunteer help and donations from our people that help us out.
Fresh cooked hog.
Let me introduce you now to one of my oldest and best cowboy friends. And I'm talking about my partner right over here, Cowboy Bob Moody.
I've been coming up here with Bobby for a number of years, probably 8 or 10 years, I guess it is now. As Bobby said, I am an entertainer, and I travel. I do a lot of one-man shows. I play basically by myself as a one-man band, play guitar and sing. Bobby asked me to come up and join him on the ride, and so I came up and I furnished the entertainment for the first 9 or 10 years. I guess this year is the first year that I haven't been the sole entertainment up here. Good friends, and as I said, one of my jobs is after I get through playing at night, get up the next morning as lead trail boss on the ride. Helping keep the wagon train moving at the front end, keeping outriders behind the lead wagon so we don't get congested up in the front. It's a wonderful cause, and we have a wonderful time doing it. The Mississippi Burn Center is one of the few facilities of its kind in the United States, much less Mississippi. And we're just proud as we can be to be associated with the Burn Center and be able to do something that we all love to do ourselves and use it as a instrument to help promote and raise money for a facility that will help many people, because there are a number of people who come to the Burn Center that can't afford the medical attention. And the Burn Center takes care of them anyway. They don't turn anybody away. And without volunteer help and donations and events of this sort that we raise money for the Burn Center would close because it's not government funded in any way. And that's basically my job, is just to, I guess in a nutshell, my job is to come up and have a good time and do whatever I can to help put the ride on and have a good time doing it.
All right, we got two ladies coming up. They're fixing to do an old Judge song, and it's a good one. One entitled "Have Mercy."
Statistics here. How about 1,200 riders? That is probably, without a doubt, the largest trail ride in the southeast United States. This just was a bunch of folks get together and have a good time. Y'all come out here and have done something that we haven't been able to get to do around here, and that's get a bunch of folks together and support the Mississippi Firefighters Memorial Burn Center. We have to keep this facility going because it's the only actual burn hospital. Now, most hospitals have a burn bed or burn unit, but this is a burn hospital. And most of you people, a lot of you people come out of Alabama and everywhere else. If you got burned, you're coming to Greenville, Mississippi. And if this thing closes, you're going to be in bad shape. And as long as we got people like you, and I have told the Burn Center time and time again, the $10 that these people come in here and give us is nothing, because it costs some of you $300 and $400 and $500 to come up in here and put a show on for this town like it's never seen before. In fact, the matter is, you are the biggest thing that has ever happened to this town. I don't know what to tell you. You put Mississippi on the map. Trail ride capital of the world, right here. But listen, we've got a few things of appreciation that we want to give out, and we've announced these trophies, and we have done the best that we can do. All right, we're going to start with the best-looking cowgirl, and I hope that everybody has been notified and they're here. If they're not and they're still here, I wish somebody would holler at them. Again, I think all you cowgirls are good looking. Is Christy Pig here? Christy Pig, you have been elected as Baden's best-looking cowgirl. If you're here, everybody give her a round of applause, and if she's not here, maybe she'll hear you and come on up and do it. All right, if she gets here, somebody holler. All right. And when we say best-looking, we don't mean good-looking. We mean somebody that comes and looks like a cowboy, and you know, and looks original. And there's been an old boy riding around here that looks like somebody drug him from Texas. And he's wearing the same clothes. He looks like he bucked out bulls from everywhere that he's been. And he rode some, and a few of them rode him. But he looks like a cowboy, and his name is Weldon Merchant. Come on, Weldon, come up here and get this thing. Come on up here. This is a real tough-looking cowboy. There's no boy here's got a big old wagon and a big old pair of horses, and I know he's got a lot of money in it, and I know he's proud of it. And I know that he and his family and others come out and supported this thing. And he's been an old trail rider around here for years, and his name is W.E. Willis. And he's got this big old pretty cedar wagon. And they thought that that thing was the sharpest thing they'd ever seen. Well, Mr. Willis here. Mr. Willis, we appreciate you, bro. Again, we're back into a judgment call where everybody thinks they got the best looking horse here. I got a good looking horse, but I ain't getting no trophy. Is Lisa Ferguson around? They thought that you had a very good looking mount. You had, you know, and what they go by is not a lot of nylon and stuff like that, original cowboy stuff. There she is right there. They said you had the best looking horse on the road. Lisa! Our best looking couple, when we look for best looking couple, we want people that look alike and dress alike. They look like cowboys. They look like what they're doing is what they're doing, and that's coming up here in trail riding. Where is Sandy and Bob McAdams from Vicksburg, Mississippi?
I told you that. Vicksburg!
All right.
We know that everybody comes a long ways, and there's a lot of big efforts, you know, to get this together, and y'all get amongst yourselves, and you talk, and you work for weeks on end, to, you know, to get your crowds together and come in here. And we've had a crowd from a long, long ways, and they come all the way out of South Mississippi, and they brought over 20 wagons this time. And that's the Southeastern Trail Riders Association, and they want the association to donate this trophy to two of their best members, and that's Janet and Jimmy Morrison. The trophy is given to them from the Southeast Mississippi Trail Riders Association out of Laurel, Mississippi. Where is Miss Hazel? She's going to accept the trophy. Hazel McNeil, come get this trophy. A lot of you young bucks get out there and you ride all day and you feel a little bit sore, complain about it. Well, this man right here has made the last 3 rides that we give, and he was 87 years old when he made the first one. And he's 88 years old now, and he's rode every step of the way, and his name is S.K. Hogue from Cleveland, Mississippi. 88 years old. Let's give him a big hand. Is anybody going to accept one? You going to accept one? You know him?
Yeah.
All right, Bob Moody knows him. We can trust him.
I'll take with him. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you, Doc.
SK Ho, oldest rider.
All right. How about the youngest rider? How old do you think he was? Well, we got one here that turned 4 years old 2 weeks ago. And he's rode his horse every step of the way. He turned 4 years old 2 weeks ago. And he rode his horse every step of the way. His name's Zach O'Brien. That pulled in here Friday that come a real long way. I mean, they come from Silver City, North Carolina. We're Ralph Teague and his group. That's 860 miles. Now, when we say you come a long way, you have to pull horses. I mean, you can't jump on a jet airplane and just come out here for a party. You've got to hook your horses up. And here he is right here. This man come all the way from North Carolina to support the Mississippi firefighters from the Royal Bank. They come, spent their money they made up there to help this thing down here, and we need to appreciate that. We've had a lot of help this year. You can tell that by looking at the bandstand in Marlboro. People coming here and actually, I believe, get people more. T-shirts, coffee mugs, cigarettes, lighters, keychains, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. They wanted to give you people to show you they appreciate what you're doing for Mississippi firefighters Memorial Burn Center. And believe me, we cannot do this thing without people coming in and helping us. Rusty Boone from Tupelo, Mississippi has worked himself literally to death to get this thing together. And he called me and told me, he said, I'm bringing up a truckload of stuff to give away. And I stood over and watched it, and I was amazed at the stuff he gave away. The fact of the matter is they had 1,000 leather belts. And I'm talking about real leather belts. And 1,000 belt buckles. And hey, New York City didn't send a belt buckle. But the thought count, and I know they give away thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of stuff. And we want to do something to have a little appreciation about it. We want to have a Marlboro Man look-alike contest. And so that's what we've done. We got a trophy for it. And again, we have had the committee ride around all day long and see who they thought was the most handsome cowboy here. And my name ain't on this list, no way. His name is Randy Cook. Is he around here somewhere? There he is, right? Well, he does look like the Marlboro Man. That's him right there. What do you say, Randy? Appreciate it, bud.
Y'all do a good job.
We know it takes a lot to get a crowd together. But we've got some people that just continuously get crowds together. I know when we throw a trail ride, that some of these people are just going to come in buses and truckloads of people. These people come to the last ride to support the Mississippi Firefighters Memorial Burn Center in Greenville. They won it then. And they turned around and won it again. That's the Calhoun County bunch out of Bruce, Mississippi. Somebody give them a big head. Somebody come and get this thing. They had between way over 75 people.
Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
There's a fireman that probably a lot of you people know that was burnt badly here some months ago over at Carmack. His name is Wayne Strahan. And Wayne said he'd been dealing with fire all his life as a fireman. He said, you know, he had no idea that he was going to be burned, but he was burned severely. And he spent some time in the Mississippi Firefighters Memorial Burn Center. Not only that, he's come over here this weekend and just literally worked himself to death to help pay back. But then again, he went even further. He dug down in his pocket and he brought this real nice refrigerator out here to raffle off. And we're going to draw for it right now. And one of you lucky people that won you a real nice refrigerator. And you need to get your hands together and give Wayne a big hand for this. I mean, he went into his pocket and donated this refrigerator so one of y'all will, for $1 bill, will take home a very nice piece of equipment.
Give it to Gail. Sandy Fox.
We're Sandy Fox from New Orleans, Louisiana. Does somebody want to accept it? All right. Where's Sandy? Here she comes, right there. You want a refrigerator? Salas, for a boy that has to have a liver transplant, she made a quilt, and that lady raffled that quilt and sold it for over $1,000 in an auction. Now this just lets you know what kind of work she does. And when she started on this one, Desert Storm was in its prime, and being the burn center and us being at war, this is what she wanted to do for us. And it depicts American eagles and everything. This is a beautiful quilt. It's got 2 matching pillows. This lady has worked for months on end to get this thing ready for us to raffle off. And I'm telling you right now, if she would have put on another benefit, she'd get a $1,000 bill for it. She's got over $300 in materials in this quilt. And being the person that she is and the family that she's from, her husband is the one that owns a 6-up team of Belgians. Mr. Buddy Salas, Miss Mary, Mr. Buddy Simpson from Salas, and Miss Mary Simpson. I want you to give her a big hand. She has worked for months to put this thing together for this and give it to one of you lucky people for $1. And then turn the money over to the burn center. She don't even want her money back that she's got in it. And that's good people right there. So if we can get this little gentleman right here to stick his hand in there one more time, we're going to give this thing away. Is Ruby Hopkins here from New Albany, Mississippi? Oh, look at right there. Yeah, that's... Well, you weren't there, Miss Sugar.
We appreciate it. Congratulations.
We're not through with Mary Simpson. We got one other thing that we got to give away here. I told you that lady worked months on end to get that ready for us. And this is from us to her. Her family has done more to help me put this trail ride on, help James Johnson and Jeff. And when I say me, believe me, I don't mean me. I mean me and my friends, and it's not a one-man effort. It's got to be just bukus of people to get this thing done. But this is an appreciation for Miss Mary Simpson, an extra special person who truly cares about those in need. The Mississippi Firefighters Memorial Burn Center would like to donate and present this to Miss Mary Simpson. Give her a big hand, get her up here. Here she is right here, folks.